WB here at Rock and Ranch. Obviously, it's a little bit of a somber year this year to kick things off. But,
Yes.
I think the spirit of rock is alive. So
That
it's
it is.
very, very good.
Of course.
So I want to talk to you guys about the album Graveyard Shift. Can you take me in the recording process, maybe one or two songs in particular, and tell me what the mindset was like when you were putting this together? I think the album is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you. I mean, for us, it's a pretty standard. We go. This record is different than all the other albums, and that generally we go in and we see what we have. We, kind of demo everything out prior to going to the studio, and just go to listen to the song. We work with the producer, and to have somebody have like a fresh ear on everything, and we just kind of go through all the songs and see what we think is what we might want to keep, what we want to cut and save for another time, or what we might come back to. It's just a process of elimination, and then really kind of goal building. Most of what we do is figured out before we even get to the studio. Like we just bring out the songs and just kind of make decisions on them as the recording is going along, and we just start tracking everything. And then after all the music is done, I work on all the vocals and writing everything and just kind of figuring out how I want those to sound over the music. And it's a pretty standard process. It's very easy.
So I'm always curious about the overall anatomy of a song and what goes into putting all that together. And I feel like it's, how therapeutic is that for you guys when you're creating it? Because I feel like even with this album, you guys really dug in there.
Yeah.
And it just feels so honest and raw.
I think it's as therapeutic as it is stressful.
Oh yeah,
and frustrating.
balances itself out for sure.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. There's songs that we worked on that took forever just to get one part that finished. We had everything else, and just getting that one finishing piece can take a month sometimes. Yeah, it just won't come together. But it makes it that much more rewarding when you get it. And you're like, you can look at the song and be like, it's done. It's exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy I didn't settle for just a part that was just whatever. We really take the time to make sure that every single part of every song isn't just a throwaway part. It means something. It's integral to the meaning of the song. It's integral to the mood, the vibe, everything of the song. And that's something I think we pride ourselves on a lot as well.
Absolutely. I was reading that a lot of influence came from talking to a lot of fans and things like that while you guys were out on Warped Tour. What was kind of the most interesting story that you heard, or the one that touched you the most, maybe? I'm sure you guys heard a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, there wasn't any one specific one. It was just, for me, the part that really blew me away was seeing fans and people at these groups reaching out to other people. It wasn't just me there speaking to everybody, and it wasn't just them to me. It was everybody was involved, and that's something that really kind of shook me and showed that there's still a lot of good in the world and a lot of heart in the world. And for as vicious as I see everyone in humanity becoming, it felt really nice to see that kind of surface and just people wanting to be there for one another.
Absolutely. I mean, on a personal level, I look at music as a universal language that, it unifies everyone and it speaks to everyone in different ways. For each one of you personally, when did it first begin speaking to you? When you were like, that's it, this is what I have to do?
Just music in general, you mean? I'd say probably in high school. That was kind of like an outlet for me of sorts to just kind of get lost in music and forget about everything else, and just kind of rise above my situation by just dealing with the music, So that was my first experience of that.
Pretty much the same thing. Like when you're just wanting to say something or feel something, music really just gets that aura around you that can really kind of encapsulate your mentality, your attitude, your feelings, everything. And that's why it spoke to me, and that's why I chose to want to pursue a career in music, where I felt like it gave me that outlet to do that for myself as well as other people.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I know you guys have probably witnessed so many changes in the music industry over the years. Which one has probably had the biggest effect on your approach to everything?
that's changed everything. I'm very happy that at least streaming, counts, and bands can track their streaming and see. Before it used to just be downloading it, you never had any idea who was listening or anything. But now, with things like Spotify and Apple Music, you can at least see what people are listening to. You can see where they're listening from, and that's actually quite helpful. For as much as it takes away from album sales, it's quite helpful to at least get to know your audience a little bit more in how you can track it and look at, like I said, who's listening, where they're listening from. It's awesome. So it's good and bad, like everything else on the internet.
Do you guys feel like there's more pressure to stay on the road longer now?
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like it flipped, where the tour used to support the album and now the album, but it's a kind of complete omega.
Oh yeah, yeah. It definitely feels like we have to kind of pull our weight harder and longer just to stay relevant. And
There's just so many bands.
Yeah.
Like, it's just such an oversaturated industry that if you're not doing it, someone else is going to. So
I feel like it's the same on the media side.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as we drop out, there's somebody right ready to
Oh,
slip
yeah.
in your place, and you're like, what?
Oh yeah.
It's
Sure.
like clinging on to everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what does the rest of 2017 look like for you guys?
Well, as we just discussed, tour. We're doing a tour with In This Moment in July and August. And then next we're going to Europe, then we do the In This Moment tour. And then after that, we are going to do some more foreign tour stuff and then trying to do a headliner in the States. So we'll see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys certainly seem like you're going to be very, very busy for the
Yeah.
rest of the
Oh, yeah.
year.
Hopefully for the remainder of the album cycle.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to thank you guys so much for taking and giving us out to speak with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you
Very much.
So much.